what happened last night?
Well, Mommy said I could read a book for a few minutes in bed. I read a book for a few minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe 4 or 5. And then I went to sleep. I had a good sleep. And then at like 10 in the morning.
10 at night.
10 at night. I woke up and I think Daddy says my head was smashing or something like that.
That's what you said.
And we took some Advil at like what time?
5 o'clock, and then took some Tylenol at 10:30. Yeah.
And
actually, Advil was at 5:45.
5:45.
Anyway, but go ahead. So you woke up and.
Yeah, I said my head was smashing, and like I told you, and we took some medicine, and I didn't want anyone to touch my body, so when they touched my feet, I'm like, no, don't put that smelly acid, or no, my hands are hurting.
Well, you had 104. You had 104 fever, so we were putting a little rubbing alcohol and some.
Yeah, the rubbing alcohol. That's what I was most worried about. And we called the doctor. I went to the hospital, and I went into the emergency room. And like in Big Hero 6, they asked me to do this. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? And I rated it 4. And I was pretty good when I got there. I mean, didn't feel any throw up or something, or fever, but I still had one. So, the doctor or the nurse took me to the emergency room?
Well, Mom and Dad took you to the emergency room.
Mommy and Daddy took me to the emergency room, and I got checked out. I got this, and then a few minutes, like half hour later, after I explained to the doctor what had happened, they decided to get a needle and to suck some of my blood out. So they put the needle in, and I had to count to 25. So I counted to 25, and I watched the blood flowing out. And after they were done, they gave me this like bandage, something that you would use for like a serious injury or something, but this wasn't too bad. And I still have the hole of the thingy. If you can see it right here. Right here.
Yeah.
Is where I got the needle.
Yeah.
And I took the bandage off. They rated the blood either.
By the way, in case we use this at your bar mitzvah, why don't you say hi to everybody at your bar mitzvah? Say hi everybody at my bar mitzvah.
Why do I need to say hi?
Just in case we use this video at your bar mitzvah, say hi everybody at my bar mitzvah.
Hi everybody at my bar mitzvah.
And one more thing, just in case we use this like the night before you get married, tell everybody how much you love your.
I'm not gonna get married.
The woman who's gonna be your wife.
Well, I'm not even going to.
Well, you may someday.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're definitely not? Okay.
I'm definitely not. I'm only going to stay as a street guy.
A street guy? Interesting. Okay, well, anyway, but back to your story. So they took the blood, you put the bandage on, and then what did they gave you a medicine, right?
Yeah, they did give me a medicine. And then I took this pill. And like...
Called Augmentin.
Augmentin pill. And there's the other half that I'm going to take this morning, but I took it first half last night, and it's supposed to go with food, and you drink it down with water, but unfortunately, they didn't give me any food with it, so like we were driving in the car, and I felt like my tummy was hurting, and I went like this, and I started throwing up into the car, and then when I got outside, I threw up out my nose as well.
Oh my gosh. All right, but let's not even think about that because you're feeling a lot better this morning, right?
Yeah, I am feeling a lot better, but you can still see the place where the needle went in.
Yep, we saw that.
And I am going to go to the doctor's office which wasn't available last night.
How old are you now, by the way?
7.
7. Cool. December of 2014. Yeah. All right, we're going to say goodbye. Say, I got to finish my breakfast.
I got to finish my breakfast, and make sure you don't get a blood test.
Yeah, we gotta finish our breakfast.
But still, I
All
know
right,
that.
Holden, say goodbye.
One more thing is that
Yeah.
the hole's right.
I know we
Here.
saw that. We saw it already. Say goodbye.
Bye bye.